What's up, everybody? It's your boy Wes Grant. You're watching Suburban Nerd, this channel where I give my nerd views on today's nerd news. Sorry it's a little loud, but except, just a little ambiance, because today I'm going to be giving a quick review of the first episode of, I'm not sure if it's season 11, because last year they had about, I'm going to say 6 episodes. This was like a mini kind of season, which they were kind of test out, trying to see if, people are still clamoring for another X-Files. And apparently, we are. So, I'm just gonna give a quick review. Hold on, let me just pull up the cast. And apparently, they still have it. It's hard to say because when you watch what it used to be, and this is actually the original theme song, like as long as it is. So with Dana Scully, which is played by Gillian Anderson, and David Duchovny, which is played by, David Duchovny, who is playing Fox Mulder, we get a storyline where I'm not exactly sure where they're going, but it's sort of continuing off of what they did, which this episode starts right after what happened at the end of the 6th episode last year, which is Scully, the light comes on her, she gets brought to the hospital, Fox Mulder, he goes to the hospital, and everyone's trying to figure out what's wrong with her. She's having these migraines, she's having these visions, and with this vision, she's seeing how you call with their daughter, well no, with their son actually, and with their son, it's kind of weird because I saw the son. He's a teenager now, of course, because it's been a lot of years. But like, you still got the smoking man played by William B. Davis. You still got Walter Skinner, who is played by Mitch Pileggi, whatever. And the one thing I don't like is they're doing what they did with Mitch Pileggi before, where you're trying to make it like you don't trust him, but apparently it's reason because of what the smoking man tells him. And the smoking man's plan is pretty much to kill off human race, and then the people that he was involved with are trying to stop him. So everyone's trying to find the son of Scully and Mulder, because apparently he's an answer to everything. And what it is I guess he has a cure in him, but except the thing that's gonna kill off the whole race, Scully apparently has a cure, and the smoking man only wants to save the son and Scully, and forget about Mulder, which if you watch the show, found out that Mulder is his son. So this whole story, you got Monica Reyes, who was actually in the last few seasons of X-Files, and she was a good guy, but now she's apparently a bad guy, and she's working with the smoking man, and she's following him. I don't know exactly why she's following him so blindly, as if she believes what he's doing is correct, but regardless, she's in there. So, if I was to rate this episode, it's hard for me to say because them coming back, as much as I love Mulder and Scully, Mulder, he seems like he's acting, and even though he is an actor, you don't want it to seem like he's acting. I'm still looking forward to seeing, what X-Files brings, because I love the Monster of the Week, and that's what we all loved, and I know they probably can't do that because that's kind of old way of doing these shows now, but I would still like to see that, along with them trying to have like an overarch story, and it is possible. We've seen it in plenty of shows. If I was to give this episode a grade, I probably would, sorry to say, but I'd give it probably a C, because it was a lot of things happening, but it didn't seem like anything new and that interesting that they haven't done before. So hopefully they kind of kick it up a notch, and like Scully, she still looks good. Mulder, you need to step it up a little, because it just seems like your heart isn't into it as much as we want you to. So that's pretty much my review. So I'll try to see the last episode. The next episode. So remember to, if you like this review, I'll probably go a little bit more in depth, but you can always question, leave me any questions, comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys. So remember to subscribe and check out whatever videos I'm doing as far as maybe with this. And remember, I'm Wes Grant, you've been watching Suburban Nerd, and you've just been nerdified. Catch you guys on the next review.